All right. All right. Just giving everybody just a minute to hop in here. Alrighty. Morning, Bravo. What's up? Yeah, absolutely. We can get some analysis on those for sure. Yeah, space is gone, and then I saw that somebody had taken $50 calls. So this one though, be careful. I mean, it could provide a downside opportunity as well. So. Okay. Alrighty, so without wasting any more time, I'm going to go ahead and get right into the news this morning. There's a couple key headlines, but other than that, just going to keep this brief, short, go over the earnings, go over the major cues. I'll take your guys' requests. Manny and Atlas will go over their plays as well. So,
I'm here.
Oh, what's up, brother? So right off the bat, one of the most important, I think, is a really critical statement, because I think that not mostly, but big money is in and out of the market, and it's being held up by retail. And so that's just a opinion, but if you look at like the inflow, if you look, there's still money sitting on the sidelines. I think that if the market was to pump or surge, we might see, the 430s in SPY, but we are really getting close to kind of like, I don't know, I'm just getting that funny feeling looking at the way people are moving their money. But so this is coming from Bank of America, and they expect U.S. inflation to remain elevated for 2 to 4 years against rising perception of being transitory, and said that only a financial market crash would prevent central banks from tightening policy in the next 6 months. So you tell me, which one do you think they're going to do?
Yeah, I agree 100% with everything you're saying.
Yeah.
They just stress tested the banks. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. If they pass, that means that they can survive a big whipsaw. Okay, let them have the whipsaw.
Yep. If they're good, they're good. Panasonic also, before I even mention this headline, obviously CEOs have automatic sells, but CEOs from Walmart to Facebook to Roku to Tesla to everything you could possibly think of, FedEx, UPS, I've gone over it. They're all selling. All of the CEOs now a little bit at more than normal. That tells me that a lot of them know that this might be key profits here. This might be profit-taking time, which tells me that that bear feeling that I have is not unrealistic. So I am taking the ride to the upside while expecting the ride to the downside. So let's see here. Other than that, Wall Street futures held up against gains in major U.S. lenders and robust earnings forecasts from Nike, which I saw flow for as well, and a lot of those were cheap. But anyway, that one ended up roaring in pre-market. I think Nike's done this before, but going from 134 to 136, I want everybody to be careful. It's going to be kind of hard for this thing to just rip into the stratosphere after gains like that. But so the sneaker maker on Thursday forecasts full year sales ahead of Wall Street estimates, betting on its online business, higher demand at lockdown ease, and its tried and tested strategy of limiting stock for popular products, which it's huge. Other than that, I'm not going to go over every single bit of the financials here, just due to time, but the Nike based out of Beaverton, Oregon, said its fiscal 2020 revenue is expected to grow by low double digits and surpass $50 billion. So, one to keep an eye on. So Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, large banks will no longer face pandemic-era restrictions on how much they can spend buying back stock and paying dividends, the Federal Reserve announced Thursday after finding the firms would remain well capitalized in its latest stress test. The central bank said that the test found 23 of the largest firms would suffer a combined $474 billion in losses under a hypothetical severe downturn, but that would still leave them with more than twice as much as capital required under the Fed rule. As a result, the Fed would lift limits on buybacks and dividends it had put in place at the onset of the coronavirus pandemic. That's pretty pivotal stuff right there, in my opinion. Let's see here. Cisco had some news this morning. Rakuten said that its plans to use the new routing technologies from network gear maker Cisco to expand its capacity to support business customers with 5G and so-called Internet of Things, or IoT service. The Japanese firm has become the first mobile operator to deploy a network based on Open Radio Access Network, or RAN technology that uses software to run network functions on the cloud. So that's, other than that though, Royal Caribbean's had 2 people get COVID, so nothing crazy there. Obviously, already when Panasonic sold all of its shares out of Tesla, that accounts to about $3.6 billion. And if you look at where Tesla is at on its chart, on the daily especially, it has just ripped, basically broken pre-market, or not pre-market, but daily resistance, if you pull this back, and is just holding up a little star there. So I'm curious, even though they gapped up, if we're going to continue to see a profit-taking trend like that. So we did get price target raises on Nike, of course, to 200 from 195. Still has quite a bit of time to go. It's not going to go straight there. Netflix raises rating to outperform from neutral, expecting subscriber growth to normalize in Q4. FedEx.
Do you believe that?
No. But I got to read it. So, FedEx Corp Credit Swiss cheese raised price target from $3.73 from 364 saying domestic pricing leverage appears to be stronger. What do I think of Dogecoin? I think that's going to die. I don't know when, but eventually, I mean, it's going to go up and down. I have no idea, man. Everything is based on news catalysts that I can't predict, and I don't chart Dogecoin because it's like putting a leash on it. It just doesn't work. It just grabs the leash and walks itself. All right.
Is that on YouTube?
No, I'm streaming on a couple of different things here. The stream's everywhere. Let's see here. All right. Other than that, just a real quick glimpse at our major ETFs, and then I'm going to hand it over to. I almost said Nike, but Manny.
Nike.
This is Nike here.
I think we started on Nike. The last earnings during the pandemic, before they officially went plus 100, I was going to play that earnings, and I didn't because I thought Nike was just going to shit the bed. Yeah, right. Here we are now.
Mm-hmm.
Ease. All right. So at least for today, I was expecting a small tech rotation today and more moves to industrials aside from it, just because of how hot the week has been.
Agreed.
But as we can see, that's not what we're going to happen. So let's see in general what we get. I'm expecting pretty much a bit of consolidation in all the big names. Tesla, I do like everything that it has done in the past couple of days. But in this range, I'm only interested when it's above 700. I'll probably play the breakout, but not something I'm really high-key watching. Laser, I am watching just due to the sentiment yesterday did happen or whatever. The days after, there's still strength. Usually is when we tend to see a big move happen. Not only that, they had a $30 upgrade today, so that is really nice for Laser. This is a $24 stock. We could see at least a move to 27. Easily profitable, 0 DTEs. Buy 10 at the money, let them sit, and let the stock ride. That's easy money.
Yeah.
Even going next week to protect yourself from the quick decay, same thing. I am watching Space with everybody. It has a nice move, so I'm trying to see if I can catch it on a bounce. I would recommend if you play 0 DTE with Space to try to go red to green type of trade. The reason why is because with this, everything that happened pre-market, I expect IB to be jacked up to the roofs. So I don't want nobody to catch a breakout candle that they get rejected and then they get IB crushed plus a 0 DTE crush. It's not going to be nice. So if anybody does play this, just because how volatile it may be, I suggest you playing next week to save yourself from the drastic pullbacks of a 0 DTE contract. They're not pretty. They are the worst things that ever exist. I'm also watching Boeing. I have a couple bounces for it. If it pulls back, if not, I'll take it over that pre-market high or 100-day, whatever. I got like 247 as a bounce. And Netflix, that's the other one. Netflix had a pretty bullish price target raise today. I had a giant gap to fill, and I thought it was going to fit it today. But Garrett and myself and Atlas, we have seen Netflix do crazy things on a 0 DTE. When I say crazy, I'm talking about a full-on bull run. And the contract went from $50, $60, $30, 5 cents to literally be worth over $1,000 each. I'm not saying this is going to happen today, but I'm saying if there is significant strength, if there's someone pumping the stock, if there's someone backing this will take off. So just something to keep in mind. Not to hold or this. If you want to remember, today's Friday. If you're playing ZTE, do not hold anything that expires today. Play next week. So if you want to hold, if you want to chase momentum, if you want to scalp and you don't want to put a lot on the table, but you want to get a nice pump on your contracts, ZTE is fine. You could risk less to make the significant same amount. With 0 DTE, you could be up 40-50% like nothing, the same way you can be down that same amount like nothing. Just something to keep in mind. But that's all I'm pretty much watching for today. I think that it's going to be either a choppy day or we're actually going to have nice directional plays. But a lot of things are under a couple of major indicators, how I'm looking at them, so really need to see the strength. No Amazon today. I checked the chart and I traded it from Netflix. I'm good already with that here.
What?
I'm good already.
Cool.
I really like.
1 second. Okay. Mm-mm. All right.
Thank you for the help.
Okay, sorry about that. All right. So, I know a lot of us were watching and have been watching Cat. Cat made its move that I was hoping to catch for almost 2 weeks now, and kind of slipped out of my fingers. But most of the people in the chat were able to grab it. Mobo helped out with that, so that's awesome. And honestly, with Nike's earnings, I think that we can expect industrials to run. They sold shares in March. Yeah, Joseph, I saw that, but I saw they're putting that article out today, so sorry. So I am watching Cat potentially. It is up against its 200-day EMA, so 222.70 is where I'm going to look at potentially taking those contracts out to next week. Manny, did you see YouTube?
That again?
Did you see YouTube, the chat?
Oh no, I didn't. I did. It's frozen. I hasn't said nothing else.
No, I just meant the last names.
Last thing I see is my message.
Oh, really? Above it says Robert Alonso. Same spelling and everything. Last name.
Oh, that's crazy. Probably my long lost brother.
It's Robert and Manny. Same last
Look
name.
at that.
Anyway, I have the target of 225.62 for Cat. I think that's a reasonable move to the upside. So I'm going to be watching that and probably going to grab the 225 strike. I may utilize weekly options to catch some momentum if we do see a nice pump. I'm kind of here with Manny on the potential Q reversal. These lines are kind of wonky right now, but I do think that we could see a little bit of a rotation out of tech. Again, I want to warn you guys about swinging through the weekend. Just be very careful. Make sure that you have some type of downside protection, whatever that may be. So I know that a lot of you saw Baidu in pre-market has absolutely ripperonied. I think we got it up at 198 right now. It actually hit 199.79, and we know how Baidu moves. Of course, I've kind of restricted myself from playing this stock, but on a Friday when it's cheaper, I may dip my toes in and watch that for the $200 break. So Baidu's definitely on watch. Of course, pre-market highs or even just this 199 break with volume. Other than that, if you see this thing start to break trend, there is a potential to take it for the gap fill at 196.41 if it pulls back with the Qs. I am watching Plug Power. It's been consolidating here for a couple of days, not losing too much ground and holding the 50-day EMA. If this does, and it looks like it's bouncing off support already, the target's going to be for a breakout is 33.85. If we get that 33.85 level, I'm watching for a potential push to $35, $37 range. Robert, where are you coming from, man? How'd you find us? If anybody is still in Max R, if we push 42 again today, I'm probably going to trim out some excess and just let some runners run. Microsoft, I didn't cut my put that I took yesterday. I'm down on it. It's for next week, but I did grab that put because it broke support, and in pre-market here is looking kind of ugly and would kind of confirm Manny and I's thoughts on the Qs And that mark right there, I think this goes back to 266.25, and then the target would be 260. It's weird, Microsoft has a lot of benchmarks at the 65 cent mark, but 265.65 is where I'm watching this one to go. So watch this one for a downside play with the Qs running concurrent to them. So Glendora, California, got you. Tight. Yeah, guys, hop on our YouTube if you guys are wanting to interact or asking questions.
Today, isn't it? I think the chat's still open today.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to trade live with us on YouTube, here I'll send an invite link.
Yeah, because we will shut down YouTube at some point, so you guys are welcome in our Discord as well. SPY does look like it could make a double top, man. It really needs to break the 426 level. If we break that level, then I think we get 430 by next week. But then I think 430 is the rejection point. Did anybody? I think everybody cut Microsoft. I just didn't want to risk it for anybody. But anybody still have Microsoft? Why can't I access the live chat? What do you mean? You're not in there?
Ooh.
Mobo says he can't get in to the live trading chat.
Jimmy Mo. Hold on, I'm inviting.
I think it was on YouTube.
Oh.
Don't know. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate that. Okay. I think that I actually lived in Glendora. I lived in Palmdale. You're probably familiar with it if you're from Glendora. I was born in Palmdale. I didn't really. Okay. So, you mean the audio? Weird. Just log out and log back in. Or you might have yourself muted. No, he doesn't.
Let it work now. I sent him the. Alright. And this is just taking a bit of a breather. Space does look really nice.
Ah, man. Yeah. $50 calls, but man, I should have taken those. I just talked about space the other day about how I saw that insane flow coming in, and there we go.
Crazy, right? How they lowered the same flow before the news. But no, when we do it, we are hurting them.
Yeah, why'd you do that? All right, well, it's 9:09. I don't know if anybody is watching Uranium. I'm watching Cameo CCJ again today. If anybody has a $20 call for next week, that's probably still cool that you hold that. But I am watching for that one to make a inverse head and shoulders potentially here. Cleveland Cliffs, if anybody's in Cleveland Cliffs, this one gapped up, might push 2235, 2250 today. Palmdale, nice. I'm really heavy in Baba, 260, 121 calls at 640. Should I wait for it to hit the 226 range?
Wait, 261 what? Calls?
Yeah, 260, 121. So next year, January.
But he said 261.
If he's out long, he can.
Yeah,
I know somebody that's been in it too, and they just keep averaging down, and now they're fighting green. So I feel like this is the bottom on the Chinese side.
Yeah, for now. I mean, honestly, it was making a big old double bottom on the daily. I don't. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just the China stuff that weighed them down. So if that can ever.
Check having good news, and then too, if Biden's trying to like be good with a lot of other countries, so I mean, if he fucking rekindles the flame with them, then it'll be a good thing for the Chinese stocks.
Language.
He might hit that blacklist, but nobody knows that.
Language. So is anybody watching?
Oh, bro, you're good. You can apologize.
Yeah, you're good. Let's see here. I had some alerts go off. What is Roblox is up at 87.
And then like 100 and something the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know what cycles faster, Bitcoin or what do you call it, or fresh IPOs?
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
Alrighty. Well, I'm guessing Atlas is not going to be able to make it this morning.
I really had an issue the other day, so I wouldn't doubt it if you still caught up with that.
Gotcha. Okay. Anybody want me to take a look at anything? Oh yeah, I see we wanted Chegg. That's right. Wow, nice setup on Chegg here so far. Looks like a little 15-minute flag kind of. You got that EMA or that MACD rollover here, but a nice controlled pullback. It looks like its 50-day EMA is well respected. I would imagine if you just take this high here, there you are. So more than likely when you break this downtrend here, you'll see another leg up on Chegg. I'm not sure, do they run with tech? I haven't really ever checked that correlation. Depending on what sector if they run with SPY, it definitely has potential for another leg up. You're kind of running on low volume and you're seeing a lot of strength dissipate from the price action as of lately. So in my opinion, maybe a little bit of a pullback is good, but it's lacking a little bit of strength down here at this level. It has been kind of in these low 80s for a while. So check ICE, bro. Got a few shares when Rona happened. It's solid long term. ICE. Okay. Wow. Intercontinental Exchange. That's right. Yeah, it's making a really nice rounded bottom. I mean, like a perfect rounded bottom off of the 200-day EMA. I'll look more into that for sure. Thank you. Let's set an alert up there. All right.
What do you think the next meme stock is going to be? Eventually, Wish is going to top out like AMC did. What do you think we got next?
FUV. F-U-V. Mark my words.
What is that?
FUV.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
It's one of the highest. I think it was like a 38% short float. It was something crazy like that.
Wish is not it's not on scamming mode yet. They will put it on that once, they see volume and a lot of retail come in.
Yeah, they just need to focus, like squeeze game, right? And then you just hit the next one. But there's a lot of that they actually fight amongst each other. So
it's crazy.
Together we squeeze. Separated we get squeezed. All right. Cat. That's right. I'll throw the cat up there. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna really quick. If you guys want to throw some tickers, you guys want me to take a look at here in pre-market. Daily on NIH. NIH. Oh wow.
There should be a lot of liquidity provided for 0DTE contracts, especially on tickers like Netflix and Space. So we shouldn't have an issue fitting. I think the more issue would be not getting a shitty fill.
This is such a straight, such a clean setup here. Yeah, you've got that $70 mark to get to Opticy. So I guess I charted it already. WMC. Oh, one doesn't look bad at all. Check that out. Run it off this high. Pull that down. Let's go ahead and go to the 4 hour. Make it a little bit cleaner. Maybe not as clean as I thought. Never mind. Okay, so looks like above 991, you have what is the third touch of resistance. So you really need to get a breakout here. Otherwise, you'll find yourself back at 882. And it's getting added to the Russell tonight. Well, then very well. Yeah, for sure. If you rewind a little bit on the playback on YouTube, I did just go over Baba, but I'll do it again. It's just a simple double bottom off of the 210, 209 support. For Baba right now, you're looking at 223 as a potential target if it continues to run. Right now, it's at 221.51 in pre-market, but that next major resistance, in my opinion, is that 223, of course, then 225, which was our support level right over here. So if you go look, this is where Baba sat for a long time. So I think 225 is your most reasonable target for your short term. But who's on here? Oh, get off my line, dude. Get out of here. Nah, I won't. I'll continue to do it all day. Let's see here. All right, well, that's pretty much it for me. I do need to step back and grab some coffee really quick before things get going. Let's see.
I to follow up with what Justin said, like sent the Walter tweeted about the job market not recovering until quarter 4. Here's the thing, and again, I don't mean this in any political way. I'm just literally trying to explain what I think is going to happen. The Democrats now, they want to give and extend unemployment, which is crazy. Anybody that listens to that statement that I just said and doesn't think that's crazy, I think you should really reevaluate your knowledge in economics. First of all. Second of all, if they extend that, that's not going to happen. We're not going to get our labor market is going to stay exactly the same as it is. If they cut unemployment in September like it's supposed to be cut, and people get pressured with the holidays, because I mean, Gary, you know, who doesn't like to have a fucking party at the holidays? Everybody likes to, be with their time, buy gifts and this and that. It doesn't matter. People do it. It's part of at some point, you're just used to it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's your culture. So when you squeeze these people to that point, of course you're going to start looking for a job. Whether it's Ubers, whether it's this, whether it's that. It doesn't matter. They're going to look for a job. Alice, we're going to send you the gap ups.
Tell them just hop on Webull. I was gonna go over the list that's on there right now for pre-market, but if he wasn't gonna hop on, OSMT, that's the number one that I'm watching right now. ACB. Sorry about that. ACB 4 hour. Looks like you broke downtrend. Yo, what's up? Looks like you broke downtrend and you're looking at it looks good though, honestly, for a bounce off that 9-day moving average. So
somehow I got muted. That was weird. I'll just go through my list real quick, man, because I have like news actually on these pennies. So PIRS, they won a $17 million grant for some pharmaceutical work that they're doing from Europe. FFHL, they beat earnings year over year by 21%. Super low float, like really, really low float. So keep that one on watch. FFHL is the ticker symbol. Then we have OSMT. They are selling their vaccine and part of their pharmaceutical company for $170 million for their Georgia facility to another pharmaceutical firm. So that's a good bit of cash that they can utilize to do something else. So definitely watch that. A lot of people like that when pharmaceutical companies end up with an influx of cash because they can use that cash to either do R&D or grow their business. PSCA, they announced a registration statement, special day for proposed business combination with Faraday Futures. So that is a SPAC that's going to go through a merger. TNXP, commercial scale vaccine manufacturing facility, advances in Big Root Valley, so they're selling their vaccine facility as well. PaySafe, higher than normal call volume, bullish directionally, looking to 80 to 85% on a put to call ratio. SIOX, a price target upgrade to $8. So that's a pretty juicy price target upgrade for them. They're currently trading at 260, 270 range. So I can definitely see them topping out at 350 or 4. They won't go to 8. Dream on. Not going to happen. Bond, watch that. Recent IPO, super low float. So that's going to be a good one to trade if it continues to go. And then we have GRBI. Recent IPO yesterday. CBD company. Super low flow. So if you guys see the screenshot that I posted in my channel today, you'll see every ticker that has a blue bookmark beside it. If it has a blue bookmark beside it, that means it's a 50 million float or below. Those are my main watches. I like things that are low floats because they will run quicker. But also, if it runs fast, what does that mean? It's going to die fast. So stay on your toes. Don't enter and just walk away. You've got to be able to scalp it in and out quickly. But that's most of the news that I have for pennies this morning. Yo.
Is it?
Yep.
Alright, sure. There was an order that went through on Netflix, believe it or not, a couple minutes ago, that it actually, the lows was 518.06. And this order was true because if not, TradeStation wouldn't show me it. And I just scrolled back on the times and sales, I can see the order right there.
Why would somebody sell that low?
I'm just gonna tell you like this: if you had a Netflix share for a low average, and I told you, hey, you want to fuck with the algos? Put a limit sell. I want to buy it. What are you doing? I would do it. Yeah, for fun.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright,
Until like 20% loss, right? Netflix is starting to pump.
Yeah, it's starting to pump now. Okay. 5:30 looks to be the breakout then.
Yo, Netflix is in a major gap.
Yeah, it is. That's that earnings gap. Alright, Netflix over 5:30 is going to be the watch, guys. At the rate we're going, I do expect it to pull back. So just remember that. We still got like 5 minutes to go.
Scared there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I had to go back to my kitchen. I didn't get to eat breakfast this morning. I was working on something.
Do you eat breakfast?
Come over here, bro. I'll eat.
I just like one of those people who like hunger hits me at like 11:30. I guess I'm a brunch guy. I don't know.
Brunch guy. Oh, my brunch guy gets mimosas, bro.
Yeah. Are you watching Rail today? Did you go over that?
No, let me add that on my watch list. I remember that thing absolutely went stupid yesterday.
Yeah, it looks to go stupid again. OSMT, did you go over that one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That one I'm actually watching. I actually trying to get in pre-market. So. Do
you know anything about them? They're from Georgia.
I can head over there if you want. They're selling their prod. They as of June 25th. They were selling
$170 million worth as a sale.
A manufacturing facility in Marietta.
Yep.
That's up in Atlanta. Did anybody?
Transumer, be careful, man. Don't crash the plane because your position goes red.
Did anybody swing?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Well, he'd just be flying and.
That's crazy. That's so goated, dude.
Crazy. Holy shit! Is that literally beside the fucking plane?
They look at Justin just like, are you ducking flying?
I don't think I've ever told anybody not to trade and fly, but please, I'm just kidding. That's one of our rules.
Hopefully it's not a BA plane.
Don't worry, bro. It's safe.
Oh my god, dude. Jesus.
Bro, can we take a screenshot of that and post it on Instagram, please?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody
got Transumer, when you get a chance, throw the Discord up on that screen and take the same picture. We gotta throw that on Instagram, bro.
Yeah, if you would, that'd be super tight.
Hey, there's no sellers at 5:30 on Netflix. Literally, it's like about 300 shares at most. It's not the usual 30,000.
I'm probably gonna crash the plane with them. Yeah, if you see red candles, pull up.
Oh, 530. There's a 530. Further still. Ops just broke above 530.
How much time do we got? Okay, we're good.
Now it's back down.
Did
Damn it,
anybody,
Netflix, I can't send orders now.
did anybody buy or grab those Microsoft puts? I went to go cut them towards the end of the day, and I just ended up holding them. They were kind of cheap, but I think I'm going to open up green, or at least, yeah, I should open up green. But watch Microsoft short at the back.
787. Uh-oh. Atlas.
What happened?
This plane is a 787.
Oh. Wait, you guys have Wi-Fi, so you can hear me right now? Can he hear me?
you should put us live all over the plane.
Oh, yeah.
We can.
We're flying over Saudi Arabia right now. That's crazy, dude.
I thought Justin driving an 18-wheeler and trading was badass.
I thought, dude, the craziest thing I did was when I was high-rise window cleaning is I pulled my phone out to go exit a trade. I thought that was crazy. I was hanging like 25, I think I was actually at the 26th or 24th floor.
That is crazy though, that takes balls. Did you look down?
Always look down. Yeah, I do. I force myself to look down.
Oh, I don't know.
You just have to look at your fear. I'm genetically predisposed to be afraid of heights. First time I went to the Grand Canyon, I crawled to the edge.
Sushi, what do you got on that, bro? Sushi said I was trading this class, but you. 30 seconds still open? No, we still have a minute and a half, right?
Unless my clocks are off. You guys remember when my laptop was off and I was like, alright, that's the end of the day, and there's still like 5 minutes left.
No, for sure. If we screenshot that and post it, we just need to make sure we blur his profile picture and his name out.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get in trouble.
Alright guys, 1 minute coming up. Netflix 5:30 is the ideal break. I would really want to see it first. Try to leg down, just an FYI. Laser is going to open above the HMA. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm watching.
And space, I want to see space bounce 46. If it bounces at 46, I will take that heavy.
I'm watching.
I have to see 20 seconds before bell. You told me to remind you. You said 30, right?
Yo, watch Cat at the open above pre-market highs. That's my main watch. Cat, 225, and then I'm actually watching Baba short below 220.76 for a gap fill to really going to close it out at 219. So
all right, good luck, guys.
Main watches here.
Really want to see Netflix pull back. Don't want to see it take off the bat, especially on 0 days. Come on, Netflix, pull back. Just pull back. Don't break it yet. Come on, pull back, pull back.
Microsoft is bouncing hard.
Yes, Netflix. Oh my God, so beautiful when it does what I want.
All right, is tech bouncing first? Waiting for.
Alright guys, we're gonna start focusing on the bids. Well, we got our first bounce on Netflix.
What are the Qs doing?
Oh, fake out with the bounce.
Yeah, look at the Qs at 350. AMC is getting the heat right now. AMC might go short. Plug is bouncing though, guys. Watching Plug here to add to my position. Okay, Baba might go up. Watching Cat. ELDR.
Netflix, what's Netflix? Para pop. Right there, here we go.
GRBI, guys. I already have a position in. Keep it on watch.
Damn it, Plug.
It's gonna rip.
Netflix over 530 right here, guys.
Cliff is getting cut.
Out of Netflix, easy trade. Congrats if you caught that.
Watch
Jeez, that was
Baba.
a 1 minute workday. And I didn't even go heavy, only about 2. Alright.
Did you hold it?
Netflix continuing pop over 532.
Yo, let's go. GRBI is halted. If you got in to get this thing to break above high a day, we should rip.
Watch Baba here, guys. It looks like it might go long. I'm watching that 221.
Right there just broke out. Space is trying to bounce, guys. Keep an eye on space. Laser bounced as well. Focusing on space right now. Looking at the 50 calls for a quick scout.
I'm in plug power here. Sorry, guys. Plug. I'm gonna do the $34 strike this week, or yeah, 34 this week. Or I'm gonna go to 33 in the money too.
Be careful with space.
Yeah.
Buyers are falling a bit short.
I'm still in my Microsoft short, guys, as well. AMC is falling, so if you guys are in that equity position with me, guys, I'm just holding this over the weekend. I didn't put anything. There's Baba. Sorry, I gotta switch gears.
Guys, if you're
In Baba.
No,
In Baba.
sorry,
No, you're good.
fuck my phone load. I think we're about 15% right now.
Roblox. Fuck. Got it.
BA is about 25%. I'm gonna trim out some exposure and then keep one runner.
Going into Baba. Perfect. Okay, 2250.
Snow is fucking sending it for us, guys. If you swing this with me.
Watch Tesla. Tesla's trying to send it here. If it gets above that HMA and 595, I'm long. Netflix, if you guys exited with me, that was the perfect exit. Look at that fake out right there above 531. Shorts are coming in, I'm guessing. That was a quick play.
Yeah,
I was up $400 when I entered, though.
Cleveland Cliff puts, guys, is probably a good way to hedge yourself if anybody has those still, or if you just cut. I just cut this morning, so blink charging, yeah, that one broke that ascending triangle really well. Watch 45. Plugs still holding really well. Baba, guys, anybody in Baba with me?
Volume's nuts on Blink on the open, by the way. It's probably the highest I've seen it in weeks. From an
Oh,
open
very
candle.
high?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Hey, if anybody's in a lot of Baba with me, I'm going to leave runners. I think we might see 225 today, but I am going to be watching this one heavy for any type of... Obviously, if you're in weeklies, you need to be out of your positions quickly, just like Manny and everybody else. All right, Baba, this is pretty pivotal candle here. Blink looks good for continuation. Alright, might see a pullback here on Baba.
Alright, guys, I'm here, but Diana's next to me, and I'm showing her what's happening. I don't want you guys to hear me explaining everything.
Cat's going short right now. Plugs wick filling.
Did anybody get in GRBI with me? Alright, well then don't phone them.
Watch Space.
Oh, okay.
Watch a $47 put on Space. I'm not even looking at the chain, but watch this one to pull back to 46. Come on, Baba, push it. You got it. Microsoft short, though. I'm still in that put, guys. Still watching that one. Nice job, Justin, on BA and Snow. Dude, everybody's just catching.
I'm keeping an eye on Tesla right here, guys.
There's Baba. Alright, feel free to trim out at 223. Here's Microsoft here, guys. Watch this one short. It's at that key support. Plug power. Come on, break that pre-market high and hold it.
Georgie, I'm not picking up anything under that ticker symbol, bro. XELS.
Alright, 260. Watch Microsoft short. If you guys want to enter here, if anybody just entered a space put, it's there now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and look to take profit on Baba here. Here we go.
Ooh, that volume is nuts, Georgie. All right, GRBI just opened up.
Is anybody in snow over 253?
Robert, you're saying DK and G. Are y'all big into crypto at all? Yeah, we like crypto.
Hey, Garrett.
All right now.
I think our prediction is true, bro.
What?
The rotation.
Yeah, I'm out of Baba here. I'm trimming out.
I think though, not it's still only been like 11 minutes.
Did anybody grab Microsoft short here? I think Microsoft. I think Q's pull back. So also that space scalp to the downside. I just TP'd Baba. That's also weeklies.
I just trimmed some GRBI.
Oh, you're at $9. Yeah, that one's gonna continue, I'm sure.
Yeah. I wanted to take some risk off the table though. I went a little heavy. It opened again. I added more.
It's so funny when he says again, because he knows what he did, but he did.
Yeah. That's it. I was like,
I got runners just like I said on Baba, so I'm watching for that 223 break here. If you guys trimmed out with me there, that was nice. All right, watching for this next break of 223. Oof, wish getting unwished. All right, we need to break this 223 level on Baba, guys. Watch MRIN Atlas. I know this one hasn't broken out yet, but it has really crazy volume equivalent, building up to the equivalency of a previous breakout from $2.73 to basically a whole dollar move there. So
MIRN.
Yeah, Marin Software Incorporated.
Software.
All right, we're at that 230 break. We need a break here on.
That thing went nuts the other day in pre-market. I saw it, I didn't catch it. I wanted to catch the bounce, and I completely kept my eyes off of it, and then it came back and missed the entire bounce.
Yeah.
But this thing, I read the news on it, dude. There's definitely some more potential for upside, 100%.
Yeah. I'm watching plug tight, man. Nice bounce off support. We just need to hold, so I got my eyes on it.
Hey, Blink, nice wave that is forming right here to close this 5 minute. Reverses above 43 might be nice. Space, look at that, bro. They faked. Gary, you saw how they faked it out of the open, bro?
Mm-hmm. That's why I was waiting for the short.
Yeah. Yep. Watch 46 and 45. Those are bounce levels for space that I had.
I'm closing this out at 46.10.
Inputs?
Yeah. I grabbed puts at that pre-market low.
Okay, yeah.
I also just scalped Baba to 223 and then trimmed out. I have one contract left, but I think I'm gonna close it.
Nice bounce on Netflix at 526.
Come on,
At that wick, you would have been able to profit at that wick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Remember, 5 minute wicks are usually 2 big 1 minute candles.
Laser? Oh yeah, look at it go. Or look at it. It's about to go. It needs
It's
to
trying to go?
It's trying. It needs to wick fill here.
Okay.
Keep an eye on NFTs today. DLPN, TCAT, all that bullshit.
TCAT. Yeah. Take TCAT now, dude. Wait, I think it just needs a little pullback, but dude, this one's already. It might be halted. Oh, I think it's halted, my guy.
Halted?
I'm on the 1 minute, dude, and it's not moving. So yeah, it's got to be halted. TCAT. Yeah. So watch TCAT today. All right. One runner on Baba. Let's see if we get it.
No, it's not halted, Garrett. It just moved down, but it's moving really weird.
Oh,
That's
weird.
weird. What the hell was that?
I don't
That
know.
was weird.
They're messing with something. I don't know, or they know, it's about to rip into outer space. I'm watching Baba here, guys. Anybody in Baba with me? Anybody have any runners? You guys are probably smart and TP'd. All right, plug power here. Man, all right. What are we gonna do? We're gonna bounce.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
PSFE.
Bruh.
Pay safe.
bro.
Alvin?
Yo, pay safe. Oh my God. PSFE.
Yeah, I grabbed some in pre-market today.
Jesus.
Mogo had his eyes on that earlier and told me about it. I don't know if you were watching it too?
I did no. The heck just said something in the chat.
So I think for those that ask, I think Tesla maybe 680 around it. That could be a nice bounce if there's still strength to the upside. Remember, Tesla has ran like crazy these last couple of days. Pullback is always nice. Okay, don't forget that. Roku did it too. Roku pulled back. It's fine. I would love to see Tesla chop above 680. That would make me happy. Very happy.
Alright guys, I traded some more of GRBI, and I'm letting some shares run literally risk-free. I'm gonna hold up and not sell everything and see if we get a pullback and I get a dip buy opportunity and then we get another run up. But I'm still watching that position. I have like 100 shares that are literally for free, so whatever. It can go to zero and I still make money.
If anybody is in MaxR, I said this morning, and I'm literally going to do it right now. I'm going into my long term. If you took that trade, you should be in profits. So this has been almost feels like 2-week hold. All right, watch Baba here, 223 break. If you guys have that runner, here we go. Whee!
Chewy, I like that alert, Georgie. Let's check out Chewy.
Oh no, we went over Chegg this morning, not Chewy. I was gonna say it had a nice breaking down. Anybody at? Okay, damn. All right, let's go. I'm adding to Baba.
Dude, pay safe. My God, I should have gotten a bigger position this morning.
All right. Woo! Go, Baba, go. Damn, that runner.
Yo, pay safe. I think pay safe is gonna be an all-day runner, man.
Yeah, wait for a little 9-day moving average pullback or something. Or it looks like it's riding at 6.
Say that one more time. I lost you, Garrett.
It looks like it's riding at 6-day moving average.
Simple, right?
Yeah.
Exponential, gotcha. Okay.
Is anybody in Baba at all? 225 is that last runner's target. I just added a few more contracts. Oops. 224, I think we're gonna get it.
Is NVAX going again?
Oh, Max R. You look like you want to go. AMC bounce. I'm only scout. Yeah, I've been a Baidu. I play Baba, but I just haven't seen the volatility that I need to scalp it. And this is what I'm looking for right here. So.
Ooh, Netflix. See a little pop.
I don't look.
Guys, watching 1-minute candles, man.
All right.
Oh, above VWAP. Still holding. Oh.
Watch plug too, holding up here. Pay safe. Just trying to flag out.
Hey, Manny.
Yeah.
If are you gonna get in trade, or are you pretty good for the day? I'm just curious. I was gonna see if you could look at level 2 for something.
No, unless it's OTC. Remember, I don't have OTC data.
No, it's not OTC. OSMT. Does it look like it's got enough support on level 2?
For what level, though?
420.
I want to grab a
That's level.
Tesla.
I can't really see it till it gets to it, but just looking at the 1-minute candles, you're holding 440 as support right now. Like, we're right, using it for specific reasons. So look, I'm sending you a screenshot so I can dictate to you what I think. So you see how the candles basically are, right? You can see the candles stopping out like at 450 more or less.
Yeah.
And look how VWAP is right there. VWAP is very light. I thought you could see those little white dots.
Doesn't your level 2 show you the bars though? Like where the most is sitting in certain areas?
Oh yeah, I mean if I scroll down, there's 2,671 shares at 420. But that's nothing compared to the buyer sitting at 430 with 11,000 fucking shares.
Oh, okay. So you have somebody with a large number.
Hey,
Yeah.
language.
Sorry.
It's okay. Watch
Oh, no! This is scary.
Yeah, dude, that's the one thing I love about your level 2 is those bars.
Watch Nike here.
Oh, no, I'm using those bars don't use them anymore. Sorry, guys.
Watch Nike here for the break of 154. This one actually looks like it might go. It's got good volume.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You mean the size bars. No, I don't use them anymore. Since when I remember, that was TradeStation Classic. This is the regular TradeStation. No. I am going to use TradeStation Classic on my Alienware. I'm going to set it up because I have to set up a new traveling setup. If it works well and I like how it looks, I will change my whole interference to it. I don't like the TradeStation charts. They're they're horrible. In my opinion, they're the worst charts I've ever tried. I would take Thinkorswim over this, and that says a lot.
Really?
The charts, yeah, they're ass.
Damn. Well, so wait, what charts are these? These are TradeStation, right?
Exactly.
Yo, watch that. Okay, hold on a second. Max,
yeah. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, Netflix, bro. Damn, I was watching OSMT. I missed it.
My bad.
No, you're good. There's a break. There's not a break of 5:30. You're gonna get that hold now. What guys waited? Let's see if it pulls back. I want to see it try to test 5:32 at least one more time with the bids. I want to see strength. I don't want to get caught in that. There we go. Okay, you're good. I just lost 5:32. All right, back up. No strength. Careful with Netflix. You never want to see the bids lose that key level a lot of times.
Nice, you look super cool, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting you some OSMT light.
There's Tesla's bounce.
You guys see that? Look at Netflix. Bids can clear 532. The bids always need that up. When bid come down more than 2 times, for me that's weakness.
Yo, Microsoft's going down. Watch for the 266 break here.
Dude, the shorts are relentless on PaySafe right now. Somebody's just trying to smack that thing down hard.
Okay. They gotta rebalance.
Yeah, they're ripping that one up. What's IWM doing though?
No, it's going up. IW is green, dude. It's running into an R1 pivot.
Full Dingus mode.
Yeah, it's above the HMA. It looks way better than SPY accusing the Dow. Looks like the rotation, I guess, we're a bit off. It's from tank to slump half.
Yeah, I'm gonna get plug. Get out of plug. I think I'm gonna go ahead and dip, guys. This thing is not moving it's got really high volume, but the shorts are really they're attacking hard right now.
All right, bids back above 532 on Netflix. It's gotta go for high bid here. There you go.
I'm gonna take Nike.
Whew.
Yo, look how inflated those contracts are. Jeez.
You know, I've been noticing something. When I set my limit order to sell in PlayStation, it's been taking about 2 seconds to fill.
Alright, I think we might reverse here on Baba, guys. It might be good to go ahead and get out of your position. Let me go check the one. Yeah, I don't like this right here. I think we may pull back and retest 223.
Netflix is way too choppy, man. Nobody told me that's momentum. That ain't shit. Wicks like that, bro. If you're holding to those wicks of that, there's no momentum. God, I'm sorry, dude. I keep cursing. Space is at that 46 level. Yo, y'all see how it's holding it? Damn. You might get that bounce on space, but with how the Qs are performing, I don't think we'll get that bounce.
Yeah, I'm actually in a short on Microsoft from yesterday. I think you could short the Qs here potentially.
Yeah, when it loses this, yep. When it loses that 200 EMA at 350, 100%.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
got
like shorting America. It's like shorting America here.
Sorry. I think Tesla's going down too. I think Tesla's going down.
Yeah, I know, Tesla is going down.
Did Tesla break 5 days yesterday at all? I haven't looked at the chart.
No, nowhere near. Nowhere near. The HMA stopped it right as fast. Said, no.
Oh God, dude, what a rejection!
You saw that?
Yeah.
HMA said, nope. You stay here today.
Plug power, doing me a yuck.
Yeah.
Boy, 3250. Damn.
Oh man.
I think I'm gonna have to take plug short if it ends up rejecting. See what the balance looks like.
Oh, battery low for my headset.
I'm about to take Tesla short.
Holy crap, it's like pouring outside like no tomorrow. Hey, did it rain over there recently?
Damn. Bounce. Sorry.
Alright, 682.05 bounced on Tesla. Baba reversed. If you guys took profit there, good job. Yeah, sorry, Ivanio. It didn't have the market's not going to let it go up. I think we're going to get a pullback here everywhere. And Laser's looking to break pre-market lows. Qs are there. Plug is there. I think the market might turn over here.
Guys, keep FFHL on watch. This thing is a really low float and it could rip out of nowhere.
How heavy did you
go?
And plug? Sorry, go ahead.
I have a market order ready to fill, and I have a limit order ready to fill, but I'm not gonna execute them until I'm 100% sure this thing's gonna continue to the upside.
Yeah, guys, plug. I didn't go super heavy, so Oatly killing me. Thought it would bounce today. No news. Did you grab anything to protect your any put option contracts or anything to protect that? Oh, Oatly is that milk, right?
Yeah, it's the oat milk.
Damn, dude.
So the thing to watch with Oatly is that Oatly had some insane social sentiment there for a week and a half after it IPO'd, and it just absolutely went berserk. And that sentiment has died since.
I see that.
So the social sentiment was insane, dude. It was absolutely wild on Twitter. So you'll have to just be careful and manage that position if you're really long. I mean, it can definitely bounce, but you just gotta, in my opinion, you gotta be long.
We nailed that one on the head today, bro. With the rotation. Look at the Qs. Below the 200 EMA, going for a little day. SPY is looking up, and the Dow is actually going for half a day. There's a rotation. Bang. Next week, the industrials might actually run.
All right, plug short, 3250.
You keep that negativeness out of here, okay? This industrial crap. Okay, gotta give juice to the small caps, bro.
There's some juice.
I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and just not leave plug alone. I gotta go. I have a meeting. I have to get off now. But I will.
I'll be on.
Okay. I will talk to you guys in a little while.
Be safe.
I grabbed a sneaky Tesla short. Whoops.
Oops. Oopsie daisy.
670.
Watch that bounce at 672, bro.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
If you lose 680, though, you're good.
It's a YOLO. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, people on YouTube, make sure you go to our Discord if you guys want to continue trading with Manny and Alice. So, all right, guys.